with your, I don't know what kind of earrings you have.
They are
Little
little.
look.
They're just
Oh,
danglies.
nice and bright,
They
cute,
are.
shiny.
They are. They're just little danglies. So anyway, hey, so we were running into some tech issues earlier today, and so we had to move the interview that we originally had scheduled, and that's fine. We'll get it taken care of. It's going to be an amazing episode. I actually am
Mm-hmm.
really looking forward to
Yeah.
it. It's going to be the first episode we've had out of the country. So
Yes.
that's going to be an interesting conversation on its own to talk about, how things are progressing in that country, politically wise for trans people. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, because that guest is, definitely global and has outreach, just like we do. And
Big outreach.
it's a huge outreach, and it's a big deal, and so I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Plus, we get to, have conversation that's just a little bit different. So,
Yeah, different because obviously, trans is everywhere, and
Right.
this will be the first time we get to see how it affects or how it doesn't affect, and what it's like in that country.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Mhm.
And it's not the only other country we have coming up. We have another one coming up that I'm going to kind of keep that one quiet for a little bit
Sure,
here until it
yeah.
happens, just because of the nature of what it is. But
Sure.
yeah, I'm excited about it, though. We have some cool stuff coming up. Speaking of cool stuff coming up, we have a new segment of the podcast that's going to be coming up. We're
Yep.
really excited about it, and wanted to just kind of share it with our listeners here. It's going to be alongside with Transplaining, but it's going to be different. Okay, it's going to go through the same YouTube channel, everything like that, but it's not going to be on Spotify. It's just going to be on YouTube, and there will be reels and things like that'll come through Facebook and TikTok, Instagram, that kind of thing. But it's not going to be on the other areas. It's going to be something you have to watch because we're actually going to be going out and about. Instead of just being in the podcast studio, we're going to go out to different stores and places and have live conversations about styling and fashion, makeup, a lot of these different things. I imagine there's going to be some episodes about exercising in gyms, just lots of things. And it's not going to be all entirely femme related.
No.
Example, I talked to a suit tailorer yesterday about how they work with trans people. Fascinating conversation. And it was really cool. They had like a hidden thing that took you into the back, and they had like a lounge back there. It was cool,
That's cool.
And
Well, now
yeah.
I wish I would have, traveled with you, but I was here busy working on things, and then you were out and about, and so it's new to me too, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Because you mentioned it, but I didn't know that was what you were doing yesterday.
Oh, yeah, and I know I took off early, but so we're calling it Beyond the Label, right? And I just, again, think it's a clever pun. We're going beyond the person itself, but then we're also going beyond the clothing. And I think I think that's going to be cool. I met with somebody else. We're having conversations about other options like alt clothing. How do you work with that? And I also scheduled our first ever 4-person interview.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Cool.
So we're going to have that coming up. So, I mean, a lot of big things coming up. We're excited about it. I'm especially excited for this first episode of the Beyond the Label, though. The pun is strong.
It is.
It is. You have no idea. So the first one, we're recording it on Trans Day of Visibility.
Oh, okay.
We're going to a glasses manufacturer, glasses place,
Nice.
to talk about how to see yourself with a new set of glasses on Trans Day of Visibility. It's amazing.
That is way too clever.
Right. It was by chance, but it was amazing
Yeah.
that it turned out that way. So anyway, lots of new things coming up. We're excited about it. I booked out a lot more podcast episodes yesterday. I still have, viewer can't really see it right here, but behind me, right there where my hand is, there's a whole wall full of contacts that I have. I just picked up a whole nother set of contacts in my bag. I also have 2 notebooks worth of contacts. of interviews that we haven't even set up yet.
No, I think between the holidays, winter time, moving offices, a partridge in a pear tree, I think that did back us up quite a bit.
It did.
We are still slowly getting the reels put together. We're still editing.
Yes, that's another thing.
And we both have had some, life things happen.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That didn't help either, but we are back at it, and it feels good to get back at it.
It does. It does, because it was a really slow start for us.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of life events. I had a bunch of medical issues come up. Was in the hospital for a while. So I mean, things came up, and we are finally getting back at it. We've been editing episodes, and we realized that some of these have been a little behind.
Yeah, just a little behind, but I would expect that because it's just us. It's just us. I would expect that.
Yeah.
And you are way beyond me in knowledge and tech, but I am getting more comfortable with the programs.
Out. Yeah.
I've been maintaining contact, and I keep handing out the cards.
No,
and
you're crushing it when it comes to there. I've never seen anyone like you just be able to go up and be like, hey, by the way, I noticed your eye was blue. Have a card. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, and I always say, something along the lines of, hey, maybe you, or just in case you know someone who could use a podcast, like, here you go, like, pass it on, and QR codes on the back, and, and then I just walk away.
Yeah.
And usually people are pretty responsive positively, and they're like, oh, okay, thank you.
That reminds me, though, because where we started that was at Portland Pride last year, and I was sitting here booking out events, and then I got into June, and I was like, oh, shit, we probably need to find out when Portland Pride's happening again to make sure I don't book over the top of that.
Oh, yeah,
We want to make sure we're there.
I think those events are usually on Saturdays, so I think we're good.
Could be.
Yeah, if we record
I think
on
it's
Fridays,
a weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Like the whole. Oh, okay. So
maybe not.
Yeah, we can't miss it.
I don't remember.
I don't know everything.
I don't remember.
I know everything, but not everything.
Fair.
Makes zero sense.
Fair. So kind of bringing it around full circle. We are getting back on top of things. We have stuff scheduled out. We have exciting interviews coming up. We have exciting changes coming up. And so again, thank you for your patience in waiting for us to get these episodes back up. I just edited the Christmas episode, and we were talking about do we release this or not? Yeah. And you said, well, the information is still valid. It
is, because yes, it was for the holiday, but we covered a piece of holiday, and the rest of it was just us talking.
And it was a lot of bullshitting, but it was funny.
It is, and so I think it's still relevant. And
Yeah,
I have no problems releasing that.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. There's, like I said, there's more coming up. I've got one set for Mother's Day. That's gonna be an exciting one coming up.
Yeah, it will.
It is. Trust me, it's gonna be great. I'm excited about all these changes coming up. So thanks for dealing with that.
Yes.
Putting up with us.
And and I think another important thing to note for viewers is you can now support us on buymeacoffee.com.
Yes.
And you can support the podcast that way.
Because I mean, this is you hear it on a lot of podcasts, but it does cost money to run the podcasts.
It does.
And so any kind of donations that we can get, anybody that wants to help support the cause, support what we're doing, the Buy Me a Coffee, it's great. You can go drop a donation, and it's any amount that you want to. Also, I was looking at it, and you can set it up as like monthly if you want to do like a monthly donation, $5 every month, whatever. It adds up, it'll help us out a lot.
Yeah, that's something new that was implemented, and I think this is the perfect time to announce that.
Yes, yes.
We'll put a
I'm glad you
link
remembered.
in the description.
Yeah. Buymeacoffee.com /transplaining podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, I realized that I just said that I have a whole wall full of contacts, but if you want to be on the podcast, send me an email, reach out to me through Facebook. I am still getting the socials fixed.
Yes.
That has been just a nightmare trying to get that fixed. And so it's coming together. But yeah, reach out to me in whatever way you can. Mm-hmm. And, we're happy to get you on the schedule.
Yeah, Daphne's easy to find. It's the pretty lady with sunglasses in front of a car.
Call me out. Yeah, so I don't know. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're still here, and we're still making it happen, making it work, and working.
We're kicking and dicking.
Sure.
Anyway, I got nothing after that. Anyway,
maybe bear less dicking.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to move on. Okay, so, if you want to support us, reach out there. If you want to, not reach out, if you want to support us, go to buymeacoffee.com, and you can find us there. If you want to be on the podcast or send messages, whatever, you can reach out through any of the socials and try to contact me that way. Also, if you leave comments on the videos, I see that too. Mm-hmm. So whatever you need. We would love to hear from all of you, and that's all I got.
Yes, there will be new reels coming out for the other socials.
That
as
is
well.
the other thing.
I've been
you've been cranking on it.
Yeah, because I think I have 12 of them made. I just need to get them to you.
Yeah, so
post them.
That's going to be coming too.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's all I got. So thanks for listening to us, and I get to say it this time. And as always, welcome to the family.